Hello everyone, my name is Anuj. Hope you all are okay. So today's video is related to students, basically anyone who is preparing for any competitive exam or someone who has failed many times. Or maybe you have just given your exams and now the result is awaited and there is a high probability that you will fail. So in today's video, we will cover all these things. Now first I want to tell you why I'm making this video. It is because this is a very common question that I get every once in a while, where people tell me that they are preparing for NEET from the last 2 years, or they have been preparing for UPSC from the last 5 years. They have failed many times. They cannot tell their parents about it because their parents have very high hopes and they are getting old now. They don't know what will be their future. And because of this negative thinking, this constant failing in exams, some people start getting suicidal thoughts. And this is the case of millions of students, especially in India and worldwide. Now, what I want you to know is that failing is a very common thing. Even I have failed in most of the things that I've tried in my life. Even this YouTube channel is a failure. It is not something to be proud of, but yeah, these things happen. We cannot do much about it. So, failing is a very common and natural thing. But the reason you are so scared and so anxious is because you have made that one thing your whole life. You think that if you will not clear UPSC or NEET or IIT or whatever the exam is, you think if you do not clear that exam, you will be homeless, you will beg for money on road. This is what you think. And because of this destructive negative thinking, you are not able to sleep properly, you are not able to study properly, you are not able to live your life normally like normal people do. So this is what I want you to understand, that failing is a very common thing and life is full of opportunities. If you do not succeed in one thing, definitely you will succeed in some other thing. I'll tell you about one person that I know, and I know that person from the last 2 3 years. His monthly income is around 3 lakh rupees, he once told me, and this is true. So you will think that he's a very highly qualified person or he has some well established business from decades. But this is not the case. What that person does is he and his father started a car driving learning center few years back. So in the beginning they themselves used to teach students how to drive the car properly, and now they have hired 4 5 coaches under them, and now hundreds of students learn from them every month how to drive car properly. I also learn from them. This is why I know the truth. So this is the one thing that I want you to keep in your mind, that life is full of opportunities and you just need an open mind to grab them. So stop thinking that if you do not clear some exam, then you will not be able to do any good thing in your life. You can still do wonders in your life if you just keep your mind open for opportunities. Now, the one thing that I want you to do right now is that, and this thing can be a little bit difficult for some people, it is that discuss your situation with your parents. Just tell them exactly what your situation is, your preparation, your chances of success in the coming exams, everything. Just tell them everything. Please do not give them false hope. If you feel like that you will most likely fail in the coming exam, or if you have made some wrong career decision, just tell them each and everything. They are your parents, they have every right to know the truth, and after telling them you will also feel relaxed. Otherwise you will give them false hope, and in the end you will waste everyone's time, especially your own. So do this one thing right now. If you cannot tell this thing to your parents, tell this to your someone in your family whom you trust. Okay, do this thing right now, and after this, you will also feel relaxed. So, this is all, and tell me more about your situation in the comment section. Then I will make videos on them in the uh, coming days. So, hope you are satisfied now and you got the answer. So, thank you so much for listening to me.